Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of Awesomenauts. Today, we're going to be playing on Aguillon. We want a better person to play on Aguillon than like somebody else. I'm not playing Leon, not today. What I will be doing today instead is I'll be playing an old classic. It's been a little while since we played the Frog OJ, and you know what? I'm going to get this out of the way. Our first loss. I guarantee it, ladies and gentlemen, our first loss. And you want to know why? Because Frog and I have not played together nicely since, like, years and years and years. When they effectively shoehorned him into his particular niche. And we're up against a tough group. Nah, Lone Star and Scoop is not a good time for Frog because there is Snare, there is Slow, and there is Bull with Slow attached to it. On top of that, Poison is a nasty look for Frog. So what we need to do immediately, no matter what, is going to be picking up double Megaman. That is going to happen. We cannot afford to go Baby Curry Mammoth this game, because even if we wanted to, it would actually just be bad against the Lone Star. Lone Star's going for pure push bright and early. That's bad. Oh, nice name. Okay. We're going to go ahead and play as Frog OJ, and we're going to see what we can do. So one thing about Frog is that he's tough to play. He's definitely a high skill character with a high skill cap. I'm just going to make sure that was down here. Okay, good. He's definitely got the high skill cap. We need to play very safely and come at him with as an opportunist might. Okay, we're going to get hurt, but I'm immediately going to heal myself up by running away, going back up here. And if anybody shows up, I've got the dash to kind of bump through them. Now, what I want to be doing as much as possible is dashing in such a way that I get out of a situation and also hurt them. You want to get like a 2-for-1 every time you play Frog's dash. And the reason for that is that if you don't get at least a 2-for-1 every time, you're kind of wasting the potential of this ability. It's so good. It has so many multi-purpose things, and you get the majority of the power that you want out of it by being that kind of strong. Oh god, nope. Big pile of nope. Even with Megaman, it's like, ugh. Just go home. We can't buy anything right now other than Viridian Eel cartridges. I am going to pick that up just for that extra little bit of Pierce. We might go for a particular gun decision later on down the line in order to help deal with all this push that they've got going on, which might be DPS based more than burst based. We'll have to see. Okay, remember to time your shots as much as possible. Make sure that you're oh baby, thank you Voltar, you're the best. You're the best, baby. You're the best around. Nobody's gonna get you down. Good job, Rocket. If we go for that DPS-based kind of thing... Alright, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Oof, I live. And thanks to Voltar, I'm feeling a little bit healthier than I ought to. Okay, not so much anymore. That's fine. We jumped into Poison. It's gonna happen. That's what the creeps are for. You do want to make sure that you're saving those creeps as much as you possibly can then. I did not kill the weedlings. I meant to dash through them. I'm going to go ahead and just use this here because I'm not going to find many opportunities to use it otherwise, I don't think. And it's going to help push the lane back a wee bit, which is important for us. We want to continue applying pressure wherever possible. Stealing resources and finding them whenever we can also helps. Good stuff. Now, I've used up my dash in the meantime, so I have to play real safe. If I don't have my dash cooldown in the next couple of seconds, I'm probably toast. I am going to live. Good stuff. Thank you, Voltar. Much appreciated, buddy. Alright. Okay, that died. That feels good. We're going to dance down here quickly. Do some extra damage. Okay, I do not have dash. I'm glad that I got that heal, though. And with Megaman and access to it, we're going to go ahead and just do this quickly. Just kill out that stuff off. We got poked a little bit by Scoop, but it's not enough damage for me to care. And with Voltar's extra heals, we're feeling pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and start poking this here. Boink! Okay, I did some tickling, but that's dead. All right. Bad news. We got hurt. Good news. We can easily get our HP back thanks to Voltar existing. Okay, cleared out the wave. Feels good. We're still relatively healthy. Can I make it in there in time? No. But I can pick this up, and that feels good. So, where are you? No one's here. Good stuff. We forced him to use his bolt defensively there. That feels pretty sweet. Okay. A little bit of extra damage. Not that it did anything because, you know, reasons. All right. So Frog, what else can I say about Frog that everybody doesn't know already, you know? He goes in, he finds opportunities to get kills like that, and then just runs away like a wee baby. It's a good time when you can pull those off. Is the Viridian Eel cartridges actually helping all that much? I'm not so sure. It's a bit of a tough sell at the moment. Oh, that was a major whiff. Do not whiff like that. I should be dead. I am not. It's a good time. Alright, don't waste cooldowns either. Won't. Okay, we're just going to back off, let the Voltar collect that gold. And I'm just going to poke around, be a bit of a nuisance, get them to use up and waste abilities as much as possible so that way they don't have them later on. Like, you're effectively running interference every time you play this character. Oh, yes, that's a resource I can use. They know I'm here. Some of them know I'm around somewhere. Okay, we still have half of our invisibility time left. Got one. We're not going to get the second. That's fine. We're definitely not going to get the second now. Owie, back off. We're hurt. We are very hurt. That's okay. Okay, I'll stand still. It's fine. I believe in you, Voltar. Thank you. Okay, I feel pretty happy about that amount of HP compared to what we had before. Okay, now I'm not so happy, but that's okay. It can be instantly filled with one of those. Look, here's the deal. Frog is about finding those efficiencies, where you can get them, doing damage. It's about using your cooldowns in the most effective way possible every single time. If you can manage to pull that off, you're in a good spot. Now, that was not the most effective use. Yeah, and I died instantaneously because dynamite exists. Oh, damn it. That's on me. See, I got aggressive. I used it only for one reason alone, to deal damage to Na, and guess what happened? I died. So, like, we can't let that happen. We can't let that be the case. So what do we do instead? We get back up. We get back on the horse. Yes, that horse. The tall one. You've got the legs to do it, I believe. And we pick up the Mutant Ninja Worms Limited Edition. So instead of going for the DPS gun, we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can't do the burst damage gun, because they are squishy enough. If we can do that burst damage, it's going to be a good time for us. Yeah, he's going to just miss with that. That's fine. I'm going to continue to just poke around. Hey, Scoop, you're in a bad spot. Are you not? Nicely done. That's what you get. Now, this problem here is going to be an easy one to deal with. Na's Wheatlings do not last forever. They are not... He's not particularly tanky, and he's in a bad spot if he decides to stick around for too long. Oh, no! I'm the one that got stuck in a bad spot now. If he dynamites me, I'm toast. I'm alive. Good stuff. Dealt some damage. Backed off. Got the invis. Feels good. They don't even know where I am. I'm going to go ahead and just pick up both those HPs. I'm now fully HP friendly, and oh no, that's not good. So we can't handle the scoop on our own yet. I'm just going to steal that before they do. Okay. Yeah, that's a hammer. It certainly did what hammers do. It stuck me in place. It froze me. It did a little bit of damage. It poked. I'm going to steal that before they take it somehow. Good stuff. Okay, I'm also going to go ahead and, again, place myself very aggressively. Oh, try to take that. Perfect. Wasted that so that way they don't get it. Okay, all I did was deal damage there. Maybe a waste. And Voltar's learning when to place those things, so that's good, but... Okay, continue to push, poke, that kind of stuff. The bull's coming out at bad times. Okay, we're forcing out some cooldowns. We're taking some damage, but not much. Not enough to really cause me any worry at all. There's an invisibility. Can we get it? Nope, the Scoop got it. So Scoop with invisibility isn't too scary on his own. It's with his friends where that's going to be the problem, as per usual. I'm a little worried about how squishy we are compared to their team and their ability to do burst. Lone Star does do that damage. Okay, we missed with everything. That's fine. Honestly, like we're not here to immediately push them over. We're here to find opportunities and make them. That's all that this character does, is find opportunities and make them. Okay, I'm gonna live, and I even got some HP out of it, so that feels good. I'm not sure where I'm taking all that burst damage from. Like, I was just taking a whole lot of DPS for no reason, and it felt weird. You know what? No. That's gonna be a hard pass out of me. Take it real soft and easy right now. Oh, the Scoop is so low. Can I predict where he's going to be? Yes, but unfortunately there's nothing there to stop him from doing what he wants to do. I'm gonna grab this so that way he doesn't know where I am. Missed. Feels bad. And nothing else to follow up, unfortunately. Okay, cool. So we're going to deal with this Weedling as fast as we can. Good stuff. How's their HP looking? It's looking okay. But now it's looking a little low. It's not going to be able to do much without his cooldowns. So we're going to back off after doing a decent amount of damage there. Okay, dealt a little bit of damage there as well. We're bruising now. We're bruising. I feel like Claptrap whenever I say something like that. Okay. Okay, missed. That's okay. We've had a fairly short cooldown on that ability, so I don't feel too bad in using it in a way that is almost spam-like. How are we doing? They're all down there, but it's a little too scary. Got one. Feels good. That's what happens now. You got in the wrong spot. Managed to get off my left click too. Mutant Ninja and the Worms. Limited edition. Feels good. Like, when I land it, it feels pretty sweet. It is very infrequent that that happens, but hopefully I can manage to keep my my wits about me for longer than a second. Okay, we've been hammered. Doesn't make a big difference in that situation. Okay, a little bit of a poke, a little bit of a tickle, a little tickle, a tickle-like. And then we crump him. Crump him. Nah, just like that. You just go in and crump. Oh dear. Let's go back upstairs. So what's up here? It's a very low HP Gnaw. He should be careful. As soon as I see a good opportunity on that Gnaw, I will try to go for it. That's not a good opportunity. Bounce. Well, I seem to have slowed and poisoned and everything else under the sun. It's probably fine. But he is going for that slow now, is he? Interesting decision. I like it as a choice. It's a good choice, I think, going for that slow. Okay, dealt a decent amount of damage. Told them to buzz off, and they did. Feels good. Now, yeah, their Lone Star is going to be a problem if this keeps up. So we're going to go back upstairs. Boink! Gotcha. And now we just have you. So how are we feeling right now? We're 5-1 as Frog. It feels good. We need to go ahead and use this and put on some pressure wherever we can. Good stuff. He was screwed if he went one way or screwed if he went the other as well. So that's a good situation to manage to continue to keep up and maintain whenever possible. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to play real aggressive now. We've got Megaman. We've got a Voltar. I'm going to let him heal me while we do damage to this thing. Not too much damage. But enough. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was a silly decision. And a live thanks to like some crazy heals at the last second. Okay, and I wasted that pretty badly. Picked that up. That was some serious luck, but I'll take it. So we are now rolling in dough, which feels pretty sweet. Okay, do that. Back off. I didn't have my dash quite in time, unfortunately. Almost! No! Okay, back off. Grab this HP. Good stuff. How are we doing upstairs with Gnaw? He's doing alright, actually. He's probably doing better than alright. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and back off at this point. I've got so much gold that we could be actually using that it is important that we do. Grabbing that. Grabbing base splash damage, I think. Heal over time seems good in this situation. I think what we need is, like... I don't know. God, I don't play this character nearly enough. Shield? Cubes? Cubes actually could be exceptionally good here. I'm going to give it a shot. I know that the heal is usually the idea with the dash because it allows you to play even more aggressively, but I'm in an offensive kind of mood. I'm thinking that if we can do these offensive kills on like the Gnaw or the Lone Star and get like those neat little moments where we slow them down and do a bunch of nonsense, that'd be good. Okay, fine, I'll take this one then. I'm waiting for a good opportunity. That is one. Gotcha. Some good left clicks is all it takes. Even if they tickle, it's enough. Frog does so much damage otherwise. Okay, oh, I'm just going to miss that one. That's fine. Give it another like 6 seconds. It's okay. I can chase you to the ends of the earth. Except for when I can't. Alright. Fair enough. I'll just do this then. That's okay. Just preload a shotgun fish. Okay, I didn't get directly hit by that. That feels okay. Managed to pick up an easy creep kill there. I'm glad I didn't waste anything. Oh god, I'm out of there. I can't stick around in that. They forced me to use that way. That's okay. Now, mind you, they died for it. That's a weird one. How did that happen? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just... Ooh, hello, free creeps. Baited. So since we've banished to bait him, you know what? That was a dragon punch, and I'm happy with how I did that. Now, the weedlings are a problem. The weedlings hit, like, really hard, so we can't stick around them for very long. Okay, decent pokes. Decent pokes. Considering that the Lone Star has HP regain on that grenade, I'm sure. Yep, that was the second thing he picked up, no doubt. Dragon punch! Almost. Thank you, Voltar. Much appreciated. Got one. Almost got two. So killing the Gnaw there, pretty big deal for us. Okay, that's fine. I'll just back off and push out this lane with this big shotgun blast you gave me for free. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Top lane's looking a little spooky, but we can probably just bounce up there and help them out now. Nicely done, me. See, this is way better than I've ever done with Frog. I'm gonna go ahead and attribute this to the fact that I'm in a lower league, and that in higher leagues they know how to deal with Frog a wee bit easier. 2, 1. Ah! Almost! That was almost perfect. Okay. Keep poking, keep poking. It's fine. Nope. And none of those. Okay, so we managed to take all their creeps as well, which feels really solid. Oh, okay. That's okay. Okay, we're going to just push this out. Continue to poke it. Get the HP out of it. They can't really come from behind as long as we keep their creeps under control here, and as long as they keep dealing damage, and as long as we keep applying pressure. Now, they are healing themselves off of that. That is a thing. But I am applying just as much pressure up here. And those weedlings can't last forever. Okay, and that's game there, probably. Alright, we're going to go downstairs now. And we're going to go see if we can't deal with this problem. I would like that one. No? Okie dokie. Oh, I missed everything, so that's on me. Honestly, that's entirely my fault. We're going to go ahead and take this thing out instead. We lost our rocket? How? Okay, so we're going to play it safe because there's 3 of them and 1 of me on the field currently. That all spells bad news. Wait for the bull. Wait for the dynamite. It's a lot of damage that's being not used up properly by them. Gotcha. Slow and ice cubes, man. It does work. Cubes meta is not bad. I'm okay with this. So we got another 700 gold to spend. I have no idea what on. If I'm being perfectly honest with you. I have no idea what on. Okay, I'm gonna grab this, thanks. Like, I am definitely the person to use this whenever it is possible. So. Wait for it. Gotcha. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, who's down here? I'll just gnaw. It's fine. I'll just step in the goo twice because I'm real smart. Okay, pick that up. Feeling healthy. Top lane's being pushed by a scoop who is going to be unkillable without me landing that dash. Without me landing that dash, it's going to be a really hard sell. So, yeah. Okay, push the bottom out. Now, it's not like I'm doing a ton of damage. But, okay, Scoop's incoming. Back off a wee bit. Just a bit, though. I'm still in the fight. I'm just threatening. Oh, that was a good dash, but unfortunately not enough. Alright, So we're going to back off a wee second. Grab maybe a little bit of extra HP. Be prepared to help support Rocket. I'm going to grab that. So they know I've got it now. They have to. If they don't, they're making a big mistake. Boink! Invisible frogs, man. You don't want to fuck with that. Oh, okay. I thought I jumped over that. I guess I was wrong. This is a weird one. Without Voltar, it's going to be a little bit strange. There he is. Perfect. I'm going to take that stuff out relatively quickly. Bounce back up here. There's no one here. Except for you, nah. Back off. That's right. So we're feeling pretty healthy there. The Lone Star's just backdooring at this point, which is probably the smart decision. Yeah, bottoms right when bottoms up. I'm real smart. Okay, I'll steal that so that way he can't. Oh, good lord, this is going all over the place. This fight is literally all over the place. No one's going where I'm expecting them to. Please. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I missed that one. I'm out. Bye, Rocket. It was fun. I'll ride that one out. The missile drone was going to probably do a lot of damage to me, and I didn't want any of that. Like, you really do have to respect missile drones when they show up, so. Okay. That rocket drone's going to die really shortly. There it is. Now, we do have to kind of do what we can here to, like, score another big kill. Because they are, like, thanks to Lone Star, they're actually back in a winning, capable position. Like, a little bit of damage is fine. A little bit of damage is kind of what we live on. We gotta keep our toes warm, our fingers warm, everything else warm. No! Yes! 2, 1. No! Oh, so close. So unbelievably close. Alright, so at this point, we tank this, we take it out. Yes, 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 I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you. Alright, so, at this point, we push. Yeah, okay, we take some damage, but, like, Voltar's got us covered, so. Watch out for the big man coming from above. Yeah, there he is. Force me to use his stuff badly. Boink! Almost a lot of damage. Back off because the bull. No! Oh, the Lone Star. Okay, so what do we do to stop this in the future? Well, I mean, like, pills would be a good move. Having, like, one pair of shoes would be helpful as well, but, like, we're doing that fine. Get some damage, get some more damage, and that's gonna have to do it for now. Thanks to their Lone Star, they could turn this around if they're careful. They absolutely could. We've got an open core against them. We shouldn't lose, but if we get another wipe like that against us, we're toast. End of story. I will grab my shoes at this point. Gotcha. So that feels pretty good. We are now doing so much more damage than we were before anyway, so, like, I'm feeling pretty hot about that. So let's go ahead and just end this. What's this guy doing? Cool. Cool. Alright, well, that was a wipe and a half. Alright, well, that was game. For a second there, I was like, oh, man, we might be in trouble. Like, they got a good team wipe and everything. Nope. There goes the majority of his damage. And there goes that bull. Done. GG. So that was a really solid game out of us as a frog. If you want to know what happened there, we were able to pick on the Gnaw quite a lot. Like, actually on all of them. Like, a decent amount. We got kills where we needed to. We played our job. We did our job. We played Frog properly. Yay! I honestly can't pinpoint exactly where everything went right or where everything went wrong. They died and we didn't as much, and that helped. The Voltar did a stupid amount of healing, which was super, super good. Rocket obviously did something in terms of damage. Like, he helped on the experience front, more than enough. He did a lot. But the Lone Star 100% was carrying his team, like, as far as it went. That's the only reason they were able to stay around in the game for as long as they did. Name aside, well done. But yeah, we did fine. I was fully expecting my first game as Frog back to be a complete shit show, and instead we kind of went 12-2-5. We carried our team in terms of kills, and I feel really good about that. I'm gonna go ahead and let the Voltar take a lot of credit for it, because without the HP, we wouldn't have been nearly as safe, and without that safety, Frog dies so much more often. It was a good matchup for us. We had good teammates, and it worked out that we were able to kind of just do what we wanted, when we wanted, how we wanted, and that worked out great. Thank you for watching. I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. One last thing I noticed. Nod didn't go for Weedlings, for Weedling Slam, and that's maybe where they lost out on a lot of their damage. Yeah, and Scoop's build wasn't great either. Ugh. Thanks for watching. I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. But that's it for me, and I'll see you folks in the next video. Later!